tell by watching this, but I love my job.
Was that fun for you?
What's that?
It was fun for you?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I've been doing this, I'm actually a fourth generation miner. I've been doing this since I was 12 years old. In fact, when I first started working as a miner, I worked with my dad and my grandpa, and this was the very first machine I ever worked on. Back then, I had to have hearing protection and eye protection and all that. But when they first came out with machines like this, those miners didn't have any of that. And you can imagine working on something like this for 8 hours a day in an enclosed area like this, you're going to start losing your hearing pretty quick. Those miners had to work in those conditions all the way up until the 1950s. That's when they came out with cigarette butts on cigarettes. And those miners would rip those off, put them in their ears, and that's what they had to use as hearing protection back then. Now that corridor we've been walking through so far, that's called a crosscut. That would start at the shaft. We would blast our way away from the shaft looking for those veins of gold.